Hello and welcome back to another episode of Notion Bonsai, and I'm here today in the Phipps Conservatory in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. While we're here, go to the conservatory, take a little look, maybe do a video of some of the beautiful bonsai that they have here, just to show off to you guys, different areas in the world that have little bonsai displays. I love coming to places like this when I travel, so today I'm going to share it. Starting off with this one. This is a beautiful Chinese elm. Come in close, look at this. Ulmus parviflora. It's got this beautiful semi-cascade style, as you can see. It's dripping down the edge of the pot. It's got this beautiful trunk line and branch structure. And if you look up at it from underneath, you can see the branch structure a lot better. It looks like a big tree that you would see in nature. And then coming down, you see this beautiful pads. And as you can see, this is trained really well. All the pads are nice and flat and distinguished. I really love Chinese elm. I just wanted to show off these beautiful trees they have here. This is a beautiful trunk line on it. You can see the flaky bark of the juniper. It's got really nice pads on the top. And you can see the artist's name down here, Keith Scott. This is a little one-seed juniper collected by Ricky, and the artist is David. Approximate age 300-year-old. This looks like a great big juniper. You see the live vein in the dead wood. So beautiful. Wow. I feel like there's a little bit more styling can be done here, and you can get like a nice shape on there. This is a Dawn Redwood. Oh wait, oh my god. This is a bald cypress. I thought this was a Dawn Redwood for a second. It's got a great big trunk on it, look at that. In training since 1999, so that's 1 year after I was born. This was collected. This is a Scots pine. As you can see, Pinus sylvestris. You can see the bark on there. Got all this nice moss on the surface. This looks like one that was imported from Japan. Really nice trees. This is a great big Japanese white pine, and I'm gonna guess, just by looking at the foliage, that it was grafted onto some black pine stock here at the base somewhere. Just look at this, nice structure on this tree. So this is another one. I'm not really sure the history of this tree, but this is from Keith Scott also. So Keith's got a good few trees in here. This one over here, this is a crepe myrtle. You can see the lovely classic oval shaped leaves that's on the crepe myrtles. It's got a nice line in the trunk. This going over here is a little linden. Oh my goodness, look at that. No name from, it was a gift from Anna Snyder. So we got this little linden, beautiful. There must be some sort of bonsai club in the area where people are gifting these from. Going through this way, look at this beautiful Japanese garden. Look at these Japanese maples too. Beautiful. This looks like another juniper. I love the slanting style on this. Oh my goodness. You got the moss, this lovely nibari on the top. It goes along. You got this nice trunk line. It splits in two. Look at that. And it goes along. You got this nice foliage, or maybe kishu. I think leaning more towards kishu on this one. It's not as delicate as the Itagawa. You got the nice flaky bark going on. Very nice tree. The way this is leaning over. Moving over here, we've got a Japanese crabapple. Look at that. Very nice. This one's got a nameplate. It's got a Malus floribunda by Phillips. This is an American elm. Okay. I have never seen an American elm before. All I've seen is Chinese elm and Zelkovas. Got bigger leaves than Chinese elm. Kind of the same as Zelkova, but it looks softer, and it's got a beautiful flaky bark on there. It's kind of like craggly that you would see in like a pine. Wow, look at that. It's got a good branch structure too if you look from under there. Moving over here, we've got a Korean hornbeam. Really cool clump style. A lot of trees merged together. I've never seen Korean hornbeam done in this style before, because Korean hornbeam is quite expensive, and to do it like this is really interesting. So maybe they had a bunch of trees that, you can see they've got all these sort of like flaws in the base. So instead of like disposing of them or making single trees, they decided to fuse them together like this. This is from, no name on it, just a Korean hornbeam. This is in a nice unglazed circular bonsai pot. Oh, look! In the bushes here, they've got a little Hinoki cypress growing. This is actually not a bush, It's coming off this big hinoki tree. So you could do like some nice air layerings off of this, make yourself some nice bonsai. I wouldn't recommend doing it, you know, in a public place, but if you got one in your garden, by all means, hinoki cypress air layer very well. This looks like a Satsuki azalea. No flowers on it this time of the year. It is July as I'm here right now, so it's probably finished flowering and they've already deadheaded it for the year. It's just nice to see like a big azalea growing as a bush like this. Here we have got this beautiful Chinese juniper, San Jose. This is a Shimpaku juniper, and as you can see, it's got lovely foliage at the ends. Look at this. I really like the pot this is in too. It's got this nice flowery pattern. Someone in the comments let me know if you know what kind of pot this is or who made it. Just look at that trunk line on this tree. Oh my goodness, so much going on. And as you can see, this is another one by Keith Scott. Wow. Beside it, we've got this big hinoki cypress just growing. Look at this. I really love hinoki foliage, and I just feel like if I owned this tree right here, I would probably take so many air layers, like here and here and here, all over this whole tree. Coming over to one of these final areas, there is more trees. We've got another tree here, Sargent Juniper. It's the Chinese juniper, another one by Keith. And as you can see, it's got this nice overall shape. It's got a really interesting trunk line in which it emerges from the corner here and comes up, and it's almost like this metal piece is like then the main trunk going vertically, and it all kind of works as one composition. This one, a smooth leaf elm, very interesting. I've never heard of this species being used for bonsai before. Almost looks like a mix between Chinese elm and Silkova. Look at that trunk, the bark on there is really crazy. It's got all these details, look at that. And up here, there's a little tag on there. What does that say? I'm not sure. Going over here, this is the hackberry. You can see this is Celtis. This is what the leaves look like on there, with this really nice trunk line. It looks like there was like once a major branch here and then it was cut off and it sort of rotted back naturally. I love that natural detail on there, and then it goes up, tapers up at the end. Really nice hackberry. Going here, another Chinese juniper. This just looks like a regular Chinese juniper. It doesn't look quite Itoigawa. As you can see, the foliage is a little bit more spindly, but it does have this really interesting bark and twisty trunk. So this would have been trained at a young age, or maybe even collected to get this twisty nature to it. I think this is a San Jose juniper. I could be wrong. Look at that foliage here. This is oh wait, it is. It's a San Jose. Look at that. So I just came into the fruit and spice section of the conservatory, and I just seen a bonsai that I've never seen before and I think is absolutely super interesting. It's not even in the bonsai section in the Japanese garden, and it's called a miracle fruit. This is it right here, and this is quite a rare species for bonsai. I've never seen this done before. The fruits and berries that come off of this tree, whenever you eat them, special compound in the berries that disables your taste buds' ability temporarily to taste sour things, miracle berries, and it comes from this tree. I just think this is absolutely such a cool idea for bonsai. Artist here, Lee Moose. Lee, such a cool idea, and you're training it since 2025, so it's a good start for a bonsai. I think in another few years when you start training the ramification and things on the top here, this will make a really cool tree. And there you guys have it. On that, I'm going to end off this video right here. This was a tour of the Phipps Conservatory. If you like videos like this, please let me know what you thought down in the comments below, and remember to leave a like on this video. It really helps out the channel a lot with the YouTube algorithm. If you'd like to support me in the things that I do on this channel, hit the thanks button down below, or if you'd like to become a channel member, hit the join button. That way you'll get early access to new videos before they go out to everyone else, and you'll get access to membership posts. But on that, thank you so very much for watching.